Looks like we ended up in... You have any jelly?
Shut up, Sam. Today, I would like to introduce you to
The real skiller.
my retarded brother Bilo, and this is my brother Sam. And the reason I'm introducing you to him is because we're going to be going to E3 together. I've been saying for a while now that I'm going to be going to E3. That happens on Thursday. I get in a plane in the morning, and I decided that I would bring Sam along to basically like carry my bags, just
the oranges,
get my coffee. You know what I mean? That sort of shit. Because it's really all he's qualified to do. And
free
I thought
ticket.
that,
Why not?
Why not? So no, but seriously, Sam plays games as well, and I thought it'd be good to just sort of
I play
bring
like
along.
heaps of games, like Call of Duty, Minecraft. Like, man, I play heaps
He's
of
a
games.
serious gamer, as you
League
can tell,
of
like,
Legends.
really hardcore gamer. I just thought it'd be cool to sort of bring someone else along and actually like talk about things rather than just me sharing my opinion. We can have like a conversation, because Sam does actually play games, but he doesn't play as many games as I do. So I kind of like come at things from a very hardcore perspective, whereas Sam comes at it from a more layman perspective. So I
Yes.
thought that would be good.
That's a nice way of putting it.
But anyway, did you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, hello guys. I'm Sam. Of course, the real skill up.
Nice sharing my last
Yeah.
name.
Oh, we're not doing that?
No, I don't do last name.
Let's just cut that. Hey guys, I'm Sam. Look, I've actually done this before with Ralph. You might have remembered me a few months back.
No
what
one
was it
will
called?
remember you. No one will remember you.
I was the real skill up. There was a few comments there. You'll
No
remember
one
me.
will remember you.
What was the one called? What was it called?
It was when we did the Switch at RTX.
Yes.
Was it RTX? We went hands
Yes.
on the Switch.
Just to
One
let all the
game.
subscribers know, it's 9:30 a.m. and he's drinking.
Make sure you unsubscribe
do
from
it.
Skill Up. Yes. So this is going to be on steroids. I've never been to E3, so it's going to be very exciting. Ralph's, you've already gone, haven't you?
I have last year.
Ralph's already gone. So now you guys get to experience it with me for the first time, and you'll probably hear the excitement that I'm going to have, and Ralph's going to probably just tell you that, you know, he's already done this before, this is boring.
That's true.
E3 is just like...
E3 last year was so
E3
much
is
better.
so 2016.
Totally. Gets worse every year. So yeah, anyway, we'll talk about the kind of things that we're going to be covering this year, just to give you an idea of the schedule. So day one is the Thursday. We basically spend the whole day flying. No big deal. Day two, we have a game called Lawbreakers. Okay,
I have no idea what that game
Okay,
is.
so this is going to be interesting, right?
Absolutely no idea.
So if I was to say to you, imagine Overwatch, but like really adult and with swearing and like faster and like edgy, would you be down with that?
Overwatch is pretty good, man.
Okay, so that's
Overwatch is
interesting.
pretty good.
Yeah, okay, cool. So,
You don't need the swearing, but you never know.
yeah, true, it helps. Overwatch meets Gears of War, right? Sort of. A bit of Unreal Tournament in terms of speed and pace. But like the biggest challenge that it faces is the fact that it's going up against Overwatch. It's like a team-based shooter.
What was the other one that went against it? Battleborn.
Battleborn.
What an absolute
Rip
fail.
in-
We played that together and
We
actually
did
at
play it
PAX.
for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And it was actually looked
shocking.
alright, but then we were like, it came out at the same time.
it didn't.
I thought it looked okay, but then it came out at the same time
We
as
played
Overwatch.
it and we just like, nah.
I decided when I played it, okay, probably not going to play this over Overwatch, but I thought it was alright.
No.
Anyway, that was that. So,
What's the other one? Not to go off track. What's the other one that tried to be exactly like Overwatch? What was that one?
Paladins.
Oh my god, I have to look at that.
Paladins is so good.
I watched the
donkey video.
Donkey
The
video.
donkey
That
video.
was so good.
Donkey.
Oh my god.
Donkeys is the best.
I'll
leave a link. I'll leave in the link in the description.
I have to
below.
play that game.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So day 2 is going to be Electronic Arts, and they're going to do their press conference. The main thing for EA this year is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Did you play Battlefront 1?
We all know how much of a fail that game was.
Was it really? Why
Oh,
did
you
you
played
say
it, didn't
that?
you?
I did. Why didn't you like it?
There was no depth at all. It was boring as shit. You know, like
was.
imagine if they had like just a little bit of depth. Like it was like it didn't grow at all. The
True.
whole game was actually worse than how it used to be. Like
Agreed.
It
A
was
lot of
shocking.
people, but do you know that game sold like 17
of course,
million
it's
copies?
like Call of Duty. If Call of Duty comes out and said, "Oh, we're bringing out a dog now with a different color fur," everyone's like, "Oh my god, holy shit!" Doesn't matter what you bring out.
Well,
it's
hold
gonna
that thought
work.
though, because we're actually going to be playing COD World War II.
I mean,
I'm really looking
love
forward to
Call of
COD.
Duty.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Activision, for
Love
the opportunity.
those dog furs.
Battlefront 2, looking forward to it. It looks good, but it looked good last time until I actually played it, and then it turned out to be pretty arse.
Have they come out and said, "Hey, we fucked up last time," or?
Not really. Actually, not at all, in fact. And we'll have their press conference that day as well. They'll do their big announcement. So day 2...
This is all news to me, by the way.
I know, he literally is...
I
I'm
pretty much
literally talking him through the
Just
schedule
know
right
that
now.
I'm going on Thursday and landing on Thursday. That's,
Yeah, that's
all I
right,
pretty
that's
much know.
right.
And
Yeah,
apparently we have heaps of dinners with...
We do. We have
people.
like dinners with different companies every night. Day 3 is when we have the Microsoft press conference, and we have...
I'm definitely coming to
Bethesda.
that, right?
You are definitely coming to that.
And Sony?
and Sony's still in work in progress. We're trying to get you
That's
in.
a no.
That's a no. So,
It's
no,
like
last
3
time,
days
last
away.
time I managed to sneak in a friend to the Sony press conference, by the way. So it is possible that we can do it.
Okay.
I think it's possible because it's such a huge venue that they have it. I think it'll be fine. Anyway, we'll work it out.
We'll give it a go.
So,
Mr. Black.
we'll have Microsoft press conference on the Sunday, day 3. That is when they're going to be unveiling Scorpio.
I've heard Scorpio. Yes, I have
Scorpio.
heard many things on it.
Yeah. So when you think Scorpio, what comes to mind?
Simpsons. No, I don't know.
Same, to be honest. No, but seriously,
I didn't
have
give you my
code. No, do you know anything about Scorpio at all, other than it's from Microsoft, it's the next Xbox, and it's called Scorpio?
No.
Okay, cool, fair enough. Well, that's a good starting point, because like all we know is that it's really powerful, right? We don't know anything else. We literally have no idea what games are coming, nothing. It's just like new console coming. So speaking to Microsoft at the moment, we're going to be able to go hands-on with it as well. We have to play it, which is nice. Following day, we have Ubisoft Capture. And that's when we're going to go to a special lounge that Ubisoft has set up for us, and we play the new. There's going to be like the Rabbids Mario game. You know, have you ever heard of that? Have you ever seen those Ubisoft bunnies? Never mind. Okay, cool. Anyway, they're making a Mario crossover game, number 1, and they're also going to be making a new Far Cry game called Far Cry 5, which looks pretty cool because it stars white supremacists. No, I'm just joking. Don't get triggered. So there's that. Plus, there's going to be some other stuff they're announcing that I'm not allowed to talk about. So that's day 2, and then we have Sony's press conference on the Tuesday,
I really want to go to that.
which is always the best press conference.
What are they actually going to unveil there?
The fun of it is you don't really know. Like they'll do something on Spider-Man because we know that's coming, right?
Oh, they're doing like another Spider-Man in that whole world one?
Like an open world Spider-Man.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
That was
a
the
great
best.
game.
That was the
an
best
awesome game.
Spider-Man ever.
So that's being made by
best.
Insomniac, who are great developers, and it's been actually everyone's quite pumped about that one. So that's coming. We'll have, I don't know, probably Hideo Kojima's next game called Death Rising, which everyone's pumped about. And there's just gonna be other stuff, like they'll just touch base on other things because Sony has a pretty huge like first party lineup behind them, stuff that's on the way. So yeah, the day 4, I've lost the count of days.
Yeah, I don't
whatever.
know where we are
Following day, we have Nintendo press conference in the morning, which is actually not a hosted event. It'll just be online. So I think we'll just watch that in our hotel room and like
so
we'll
like,
record
there's
it.
going to be a group of people in E3.
Yeah, but they're
just
don't...
looking at a screen and they're going to be doing it.
Yeah,
because
I think that's how they do it. Yeah, Nintendo are funny that way. I think because they want to sort of like stage it a bit differently, and I don't know. I could be wrong. It could actually be. I'm pretty sure it's not a live event at E3. I'm pretty sure it's like a web hosted thing. But they do have a booth there this year though, and we're going to be able to play the new Mario game.
Cool.
Mario Odyssey, which would be nice.
Is it going to be like another Galaxy thing?
No, it's like set in the real world, like in cities and stuff with cars driving around, pedestrians and shit. It looks alright.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, it's coming. And then we have Destiny 2 capture. I played Destiny 2 in Los Angeles. Are you remotely excited about Destiny 2?
Look, what light level did I get to?
I don't
140
remember.
or something?
Something like that. Something shit.
No, it was something decent.
It wasn't. It was
We
shit.
played about 20 hours. 30 hours together.
So we've clearly cleared all Destiny then. 30
it's
hours.
all done
We did
in
it
30
all. Yeah,
hours.
that's
It's
right.
like,
Totally.
Final Fantasy 7, done in 20 minutes.
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
That's right.
It's easy.
So we've got Destiny 2 capture, which we're going to be able to capture on PC actually. So I'm quite excited about that. And there's also the new Arc Strider class, which doesn't mean anything to you.
Nothing.
But it's exciting. So anyway, that's coming. So the next day we have some time with Sony where we get to go hands-on with their first party lineup. That's an hour block where we get to do a whole bunch of stuff.
Isn't Nintendo before?
Yeah, well that was the one I mentioned before. We get to play Mario at their
Cool.
booth. We get a
Cool,
full
cool.
tour of the Nintendo booth. Like they take us around, take us to all the units, explain stuff to us. So that's good, just one-on-one time. And then the same thing happens with Sony the hour after that. And then we have hands-on time with COD World War 2.
Ooh.
Which would be good. And then in the following day, we have more time with Sony. We have like another 2 hours with them.
I thought it would be like a lot more packed. It's kind of good that it's not.
It has to be spaced out because E3 is actually a pretty big venue and stuff runs hilariously over time. Like you'll get there and you'll be like, hey, I'm booked for a 2:00 session. That's good. They're like, oh good, we're only running an hour and a half behind schedule. So just chill out here for a bit and we'll get you. Yeah, fuck you. So it has to kind of have to build your schedule like that. Otherwise you lose control.
Yeah.
So there'll be other things that will build into it as well though. Like just ad hoc stuff. Like we'll walk the floor and we'll see like, hey, there's this game in development. Let's have a chat to the developers, you know? Plus there's also events around town. There's a PC gaming press conference, which I didn't even talk about. There's another thing called the Coliseum, which is this separate event with like panels and talks and that sort of stuff as well. There's parties. There's all sorts of shit.
I was going to say, there's going to be some parties.
Yeah, there will be.
Twitch party.
Actually, no Twitch party this year.
No Twitch party.
I know, it was Devo.
It was a very good... Oh, it was PAX, wasn't it?
It was PAX.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
That was a good party.
That was a lot of fun.
So that is the entirety of the E3 schedule. It's like 7 full days back to back of stuff. Even if there isn't a booking, we're on our way to the next booking at all times. And there's some interesting stuff this year. There's no big thing that's like standing out as like it will define the show, except maybe Scorpio. But even then, I'm kind of not feeling that level of hype about it. Like it just feels like...
But it's a console. I mean, like it's going to be...
But it's like, I think it's different these days with consoles, where before it was like, holy shit, a new PlayStation's coming. Now it's like, oh, a stronger Xbox is coming.
Do you remember, I think we spoke about this months ago, you said that you thought that in the future it was just going to be like...
Yeah, upgrading your phone.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that. I feel like this is a phone upgrade. It's kind of like the new Samsung Galaxy
and it'll play
S8
both.
that comes out.
It'll play both.
It will. Yeah. So I feel like that's why it's different, and that's why people aren't as psyched for Scorpio. It's also because there's no word on games coming. There's no like, shit, man, we get to play Halo 6
or something.
Because I don't know, the Halo license is.
Actually, I was reading something the other day, and they're looking now to finally bring it onto the PC. I mean, I don't know, but like
Halo.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, number 6.
Okay, well, there you go. It probably would be actually because they're trying to bring all this stuff between the two consoles.
They have missed out on so much revenue for not putting it on PC.
Yeah, they're trying to sell consoles though.
Oh, I know, but like.
Anyway, that is our schedule. We're going to be doing daily coverage. So I want to just be really clear about this as well, because if you watch my channel, you're probably used to seeing really highly edited, really curated stuff. There's no time for that at E3. Like to put together one of those videos takes forever. And I just want to put out videos just talking about stuff. I want to give you like the live E3 experience as often as I can. So you're just going to see really raw, uncut footage of myself and Sam, just like experiencing E3 and sharing that with you straight away. So that'll be how I do the content during that period. It'll go back to how it was before in my Ulster because I know people really like that. But during this window, I just want to like show you what it's like to be at E3 and just get out as many videos as I can during that period. So I hope you like it. Please leave comments and stuff throughout the videos as we go through them. Really like to hear your feedback on what you'd like to see, what you're liking about the coverage and not. And that's it, guys. So thanks very much. And thanks, Sam.
See you later, guys.
And we'll see you.
We're going to start something no one else does.
You just ruined my fucking video.